Muse Chapter 4. Muse's Big Score.
Okay, everything's all set. But what exactly are you hoping to accomplish with this?
Do you really want to know?
On second thought, forget I asked. Well, whatever you do, just make sure to clean up your mess.
Hey, good timing. Get everyone over here on the double.
Will do. Give me a minute. This won't end well. Yeah, just give me a moment. Like, seriously.
Why did you gather us all here?
Luger said it was urgent?
Please try to remain calm, everyone. Sometime tonight, the city will be attacked by a monster.
A monster, huh?
Why would a monster just appear out of the blue like this?
I don't know. That's why it's serious. But now that we know it's coming, I think we have an obligation to protect the people of the city.
I, too, do not wish to see the city damaged.
Yeah, we gotta do everything we can to help. Plus, it's a pretty sweet scoop. So, how'd you find out about this?
From a reputable source.
And that would be...
Sorry. Off the record. Look, just trust me, all right?
Regardless of the source, we have nothing to lose from strengthening the city's defenses.
Yes, precisely.
We should split into 2 groups to patrol the city.
Okay, in that case...
Mila and I shouldn't be in the same group. We're the only 2 spirits here. It's for the best if each group has one, right?
Sure. Makes sense.
It's decided then.
Choose one more member to join your party. You know what? We'll have Elise with us. Yeah, that's fine.
It worked! Exactly as I planned it!
So I wonder if this has like variations of what's gonna go on essentially. Alright then. Kinda wish I could save. But I guess we didn't quite get it yet. Alright, hope for the best everybody, because ooh-wee, I do not want to restart all this and fight Julius again. But we might have to. Probably should have replanned that.
Ha!
Wait! No, no, no! Stop! Don't beat it without me!
My, what a relief. Looks like everything worked out.
Everyone's safe.
I'm glad everyone's okay, but... something about this creature seems off to me.
No.
What?
It's gone berserk. Stop it.
Okay then. So the doctor made a machine that this is a different elemental?
What is this strange contraption before?
Oh god.
I didn't want for this to happen.
Is this your doing?
Oh yeah. Probably should do this. Oh god. Okay, come on. Get it proper. Do these things. Ooh, what the heck? Oh, dang. We did a little neat little thing. Oh god. Oh jeez Louise. Stop hurting me. Stop hurting everybody. Stop doing all these things. Bad game. Get it. Get it. There we go. Oh, did he transform? Yeah, apparently he transforms and whatnot. Or did something. Well, that's not good. I need to make sure to watch out for Luger's little thing then if he's gonna do this willy-nilly. Come on, mister. Stop trying to hurt me. Why are you doing so much damage, too? You're strong against Slide, eh? Alright, then. I'm so glad that I just had the Dark One instead of Mila. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, give me that thing. Ooh!
Gather the original sin. Emptiness and eternity. Scatter and crush. Event
That's just so scary, Event Horizon. That is a heck of scary attack. Or you know what? I did forget actually. I used the freaking chromatis thing, so maybe that's what it was. Oh gee, oh jeez. I'm dead. Oh yeah, I forgot it has the resurrection stuff. Release as well. No, God. Stop. Okay. God dang, dude. Alright, so we need to actually go ahead and give you your thing. Oh, dear Lord. Stop, like, doing a bunch of crazy stuff that's, like, hurting us. Bad. Oh, jeez. God dang it. He's confusing people. Stop confusing people. Let me just attack you the normal way. Okay, good. Eee, look at that. That's good stuff. Give me some good things. Come on. I'm just like randomly pressing buttons. I don't know what I'm doing in this battle. God dang it, dude. It is surprisingly hard though. Like I'm honestly surprised how hard this boss is. Considering. Oh god. Seriously? Muse has to be dead and I can't resurrect her. Okay, doot. Do. There we go. Why are you still alive? What is with you? Oh god. Yeah, that hurt me a lot. Oh god, what? Whoa. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Oh, for Muse, she just wanted to let people, you know, be together. Transformation Part 3. In the transformation that consumes 3 levels of the Chromatis gauge, all your attacks with X will reduce shadows, which will double your number of total hits. Jeez! The capabilities of your attacks of O will also increase, allowing you to fight on a level playing field with even the toughest enemies.
I think I got it!
We have no limits.
Muse. Was this your doing?
Well...
Muse.
I'm sorry.
You went too far this time.
This is serious. People could have been hurt.
And what happened to the whole sweet scoop thing?
I'll be quiet.
This is all Muse's fault. No, what? I know what happened here.
So you're saying she did this just to get closer to us?
Well, your plan backfired a little.
You all get along so well with Mila. I thought this would make you like me more too. Sorry.
No. I'm the one who should apologize. Forgive me.
Mila.
Despite your scheming, you were only trying to impress me. Next time, how about we discuss your plans first?
Yeah, I guess we'll give you a pass this time. It's kind of sweet, in a really weird way.
I really do hope we can become good friends.
Really?
Guess you'll get some peace from Muse's mind now. I'm not blind, you know. She may be obsessed with Mila now, but at least she's moving forward, trying to live her life. Not that I ever want to go through this again.
What? What the heck? The end.
I understand precious little of the way humans view the world. But the time we've spent together has made it clear to me that you don't dislike me. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll give you this. If you asked me if I like you or dislike you, I'd have to go with like.
Woo, look her getting on with spirits. That's how you do. Butter essence. Alright, that's pretty cool. Oh hey, we're on the other side too now. Cool. Any more places that we could go to? Any more things that we're off to? No, I don't think so. Alright, so let's go ahead and save here. Or save it in the spot right here. Because it'd be very important to save, honestly. Very, very important. So residential headquarters. Yeah, I want to save in a different spot. That way I just always have that save I could go to face the other fight. See how well that goes down. I don't think it's going to be well, though, if I do go down that route. Regardless, let's see what we have over here.
Gaius, is that a copy of the Gourmet's Guide to Olympias? I didn't realize you had such an interest in food.
I seek to further my understanding of Olympias by understanding its distinctive Mila! Wipe away your drool!
What the heck? What the heck is Mila doing? Jeez. I love how she loves food. It's so fun. I always love that trope, honestly, whenever girls love food that much, because it's just like, oh my god, yes. Love seeing it on TV. Mainly Tina Fey does it, but eh. Alright guys, what do you have for us this time? Gaius Chapter 4, What the King Must Do.
Hey, I just arrived myself.
You guys worried about Kyle too?
It's been a while since I heard anything from him. I only hope this dread I'm feeling is just my imagination.
What kind of dread?
Hey, they're here.
Good day, Erston. I'd offer you a drink, but we're in the middle of an interrogation here. Not that you seem to care.
Tanner, Kyle, are you unhurt?
They just grabbed us out of the blue.
Kyle.
You beat up these children?
Oh, please. It's not that bad. We simply taught these punks to respect the law. After all, they were obstructing a murder investigation.
What?
Plenty of witnesses were there. They all saw what happened. They watched Kyle shove and kill that soldier.
No way.
I blew it, Big E. But that soldier started it. He was harassing me even though I didn't do squat. He treated me like a criminal.
That Risa Maxian started the whole thing.
I'm sorry, Big E. I'm so sorry.
I'm not the one you need to apologize to.
Oh, that reminds me, Erston. There are some folks I would like for you to meet. Hey, let them in. I'm so sorry. You have my deepest condolences.
Huh?
This man and woman are none other than the grieving parents of the murdered Risa Maxian soldier.
Is this the kid who killed my son, Detective?
Allegedly. The case isn't closed yet.
Tell me why. Why did you do it? Why did you kill our son?
So, what do you think? Do you still insist on protecting this man, Erston? It can't be easy when one of the subjects you've sworn to protect wails for her dead son.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Open your eyes. This man is no run-of-the-mill Rhysamaxian. He is King Gaius of Rhysamaxia. Ha! Did you really think he was some Joe Schmo in your little gang?
Biggie? Come on. Say it ain't so.
Yeah.
He's right.
Huh?
The scene of the crime was Marksburg, which is under the joint jurisdiction of both countries. That means Rhysamaxia is in a unique position to demand custody of the suspect.
Is that true?
I could do that, however.
However, that sort of thing would cause one heck of an international incident, I bet. The Rhysamaxians would be up in arms and out for blood over the incident. It might even poison the current negotiations on tariff autonomy that are so very important to Rhysamaxia.
I know.
Biggie.
Just think about it, Kyle. Who do you really believe is on your side here? The Rhysamaxian king who's been pretending to be your friend this whole time? Or me, a fellow Olympian?
I don't know what to tell you.
Take me with you. I'll talk.
Your Majesty, my boss's boss's boss is waiting at the Marksburg Inn. If you'd be so kind as to come and meet with my superior, I'm sure the both of you could discuss more than a few words in private.
With Rhysamaxia's cabinet ministers, I imagine.
Yes, exactly. You imagine right.
Gaius.
I know. It's true I could use my powers to protect Kyle from prosecution. But then I would fail as a king. I wouldn't be able to face my people.
Dang. This is a harsh lift of what Gaius has to do. I'm honestly kind of surprised that they were able to do that. Also, freaking Gaius with his freaking... this thing. Why does he kind of hold his hat? It's so stupid. They just did not give Gaius a proper thing. I take it I have to go to, yeah, where the heck do I have to go? There we go, Marksburg. It shouldn't be too difficult what I have to do here. Probably just meet up with people, give some decisions, and that'd be it, right?
Let's discuss this at the hotel. We should return there immediately.
The hotel? Okay. So what's happening at this good old hotel here?
Thank you for waiting, Your Majesty. Everyone is assembled in the conference room. If you would follow me, please.
Luger, what are your thoughts on Kyle's crime?
If it's true he killed a man, he must be tried for it. I know this situation is a sticky one, but I still think we should try to save Kyle. Yeah, I think we should.
You're not afraid to show your feelings. Your words have the power to soothe the hearts of those who cannot say such things. Remember that.
what will happen to Kyle?
I agreed to extradite him to Olympias.
Did you win a concession on the tariffs in return?
The ministers are thrilled. They said the life of one soldier was a small price to pay.
What about the soldier's family? Did you really approve of that, Gaius? Yeah, did you?
In my position, personal feelings are irrelevant. Were I just a normal friend, perhaps I might have tried to save Kyle from being arrested.
That must have been hard.
It is my duty.
Wise decision, Your Majesty. You allowed Olympias to save face, but it also brought a great boon to your people. To be completely honest, I didn't think you had it in you. I wish I were as good at my job as you are. Well then, I'll be off. Until next time.
I would have preferred it if he were openly insulting.
Olympias is the one that holds the upper hand when it comes to negotiations between the two countries. That man probably set this whole thing up. He knew full well I wouldn't act against the interests of Riza Maxia. Pardon me. Would you mind throwing this away for me?
Are you sure, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, don't throw away. It was a gift.
It was a gift for a man named Erston. A gift from his friends. I have no right keeping it.
But it's proof that you had any friends at all. People who actually wanted to spend time with you. As a normal man, as Erston. I think that humans and spirits alike all need people who will accept them for who they truly are.
What'll it be?
I'll hold on to it. Luger, let's have a group photo sometime. You, me, and all the others.
Well, that was a nifty little thing.
Why is it that you Olympians are so good with machines? What? Most Riza Maxians are good with them as well? What exactly do you mean by that?
It means that your old grandpa, Gramps. Seriously. Well, we got that taken care of. Then I guess we should go to Darlin. Yeah, see how well this works out for us. Who's here at Darlin?
Look at this crowd of people. Don't let me get squished.
Okay, I guess we'll go talk to Roland then. How you doing, Roland? Chapter 4, To the Edge of Eternity and Back.
Ah, Luger. Did you know the city of Drellin is famous for its spirits? Not the kind that interest Jude, mind you. Drellin's spirits are of the liquid variety. With all we've been through, I believe we could use a drink. Shall we wet our whistles?
Sure, but who says we have to stop at 1? Sure, why not? I don't want to be a fuddy-duddy.
That's the spirit. Come, let me show you how to appreciate the finer things. Oh, Lady Mila and Lady Elise. Is anything the matter?
No, nothing. Elise and I are just out for a stroll.
Yep, stretching my legs. What are you two up to?
Luger and I were just about to indulge in some of Drellin's local delicacies.
Sounds intriguing.
Drellin is famous for, seafood and spirits, right? I want to seafood too!
Why not accompany us? We would never turn down such beautiful company.
Flattery will get you everywhere. Sure, I'm in.
Did you mean just Mila?
I meant all three of you. 2 beautiful ladies and 1 beautiful plush doll thing.
Oh, Rowan, you're embarrassing me.
Pardon me.
Sure seems like the same old Rowan to me.
That letter must have been a misunderstanding.
Forgive me, everyone. I'm afraid some urgent business has come up.
What is it?
An emergency meeting of the military commanders. We've received threats of terrorism from an extremist group that opposes peace between the nations.
You're a busy man.
Too busy to find the time to complain about it. But it's all for the future of our 2 nations. Luger, I want you to have this.
What is it? This is a bribe for canceling our bar date? Yeah, is it?
Well, I suppose it might buy a few libations if you sold it, but I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't. It completes a set with my own charm. I promise I'll make this up to you.
He's fully devoting himself to fulfilling his mission.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he'd need a will anytime soon.
True. Well, there's no use worrying about it now. Let's eat.
My fish was so fresh, it was practically still wriggling.
I'll sample Drellin's other claim to fame when Rowan gets back.
This is Vera. There's been an abduction. An extremist group has just claimed responsibility. The victim is Riza Maxian Prime Minister Rowan Ilbert.
What?
Chancellor Marcia has requested Spirius's assistance in the rescue operation. Please return to headquarters ASAP for a full briefing.
Something wrong?
They kidnapped Rowan!
That threat he mentioned earlier. It must have been bait to lure him into a trap.
We gotta save the old guy!
Luger, we're coming with you. I can't believe that a man of Rowan's stature could be kidnapped.
Poor Rowan. I hope they haven't hurt him.
What if they're strapping him onto the torture rack right this moment?
You can't say things like that. He's fine. He has to be.
Words of power. Be careful what you say. Nah, he's gonna be fine because he has us.
Thanks, Luger.
And let's remember, this is Rowan we're talking about. I'd be more worried for his captors than for him.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Finally free!
Sorry, Tipo.
No problem. I feel you, sister.
Regardless, there's one thing we know for sure. Standing here worrying about Rowan isn't going to get us any closer to saving him.
That's right. We need to go find him. We can do this, everyone.
You're right.
Roger Dodger.
That's more like it.
Alright, cool. Guess we're doing something. I guess. So... going back to good old Spirius Corporation. Go to the entrance. We should be able to save just fine, right? Yeah. I wonder what these people want from Rowan. I wonder. And I wonder if Rowan's friend is actually with, like, not with him, but, you know, like at Spirius going like, no, we gotta save my friend. Where's Vera? Don't see anybody else.
I'll begin the briefing. Prime Minister Ilbert has been kidnapped by an extremist group that espouses Olympian domination.
Olympian domination? I take it they oppose the peace treaty.
Yes, the Olympian government has been sent a list of their demands.
The Olympian government? Why would they care about Rowan?
The Prime Minister is a key player in the peace process. He's crucial to Olympias. They certainly understand that.
They intend to use him as a bargaining chip.
That's horrible.
They also hacked into our telecommunications system and broadcast this message.
Keep Olympia separate. It is a sacred land for a chosen people. We will not have it be fouled by a friendship with Riza Maxia. Riza Maxia's inhabitants are our fuel. Its land, nothing more than a penal colony for deserters. The leadership of Olympias has lost its way. We demand the immediate dissolution of the peace treaty. Should you refuse us, the consequences will be decisive and severe.
These nutjobs have Rowan?
We shut down the broadcast immediately, of course, but the extremists have powerful communication jamming Spyrex. We were unable to determine the signal's origin.
If only we had a little more to go on.
What is it?
That's the charm Rowan gave you. May I see it? Apparently it's enchanted by some sort of art. I'm sure the Four could tell us more. Interesting. This art seems to emit a special pulse through earth and water. And it resonates with an opposing pulse transmitted through fire and wind.
What?
Rowan had another stone just like this.
I'll have the Four seek out the strongest point of resonance. That should be the midpoint between the two stones. Then the source of the other pulse should be equidistant from us in the opposite direction.
Midpoint acquired. Now we just need to pinpoint the equidistant location. That puts the source of the transmission near Labari Hollow.
They're in Riza Maxia.
Is this why Rowan gave Luger the stone in the first place?
It's almost as if he knew he'd be abducted.
He's still okay, right?
They're using him as a bargaining chip. They'd be fools to kill him.
Phew!
However, Rowan is still a key figure in the peace movement. They may be planning on disposing of him eventually.
Now that you mention it, the Spurious Corporation has analyzed what would happen if Mr. Ilbert were killed. According to our projections, his death and the resulting backlash would ultimately advance the cause of international peace.
What?
That means...
Could Rowan be planning to use his own death? Yeah, could he be?
So that's why he wrote that letter. Dying to make your wish come true isn't right.
Yeah, think about how sad the rest of us would be.
The Rowan I know would never do such a thing. The extremists' hideout is in Labari Hollow. Let's go.
I say it makes the most sense, honestly, given Rowan's past history and everything and how smart he is. He knows that he doesn't have much to live for. Rather, doesn't have as long to live for. So I definitely see that as like, as more so it's likely to happen than anything else. But aside from that, swap, change to, no, Gaius being here is actually pretty prominent. That actually does work. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was thinking I should change Gaius, but nah. He's kind of perfect for the situation. Let's go.
Rowan has to be around here somewhere. Let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't worry. We'll find you.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard considering everything. And thankfully, you could actually go search around and get some more cool stuff in this place, too. It's kind of funny because the way that I think about Tales of Xillia, too, is that it just kind of uses the map more than the first one did. I know that sounds weird for a second there, considering everything, but the first Tales of Xillia just, like, you went from place to place to place, and that was kind of it. Like, there are certain places that you just never visited, places that you teleport to automatically, it was just kind of always like that in that regard. So it's kind of cool that they have all these little places being used for the character chapters and whatnot. And I will definitely say that the character chapters are by and large like a needed thing. And in fact, I really, really like them. Like, they're my favorite part of this game over everything else. Like, the whole entire, like, getting stuff for, how to say, for, like the death thing. It's a nifty little thing for, like, a sort of invisible wall that's there. But obviously it has its side backs to it, too, and just kind of like, sort of situation. But with the way that it has going on here, where it just kind of works as a, like, just kind of slows you down in terms of plot, and then you can also do, like, it encourages you to do the chapters, like, as soon as they arrive, and it gives that nice sort of pacing to it because the chapters are there. Obviously, they're not telling you to do the chapters because if you really wanted to just go to the next area, you could just spend guilds. And it kind of works in that regard. It, like, works in tandem with that. Like, you don't have to do the character chapters, but if you do the character chapters, you'll have enough gall to, like, kind of, like, do the rest of this situation, which is really, really cool. Just,
is that all you can
like, such a, like, weird idea that works in favor of itself more than anything else. It makes me happy. It makes me very happy that they worked it that way. Not to mention that they, like, are actually using this, because you only saw this place, like, once in the whole entire version of Tales of Xillia. At least with Mila's side of the playthrough, because I don't know how Jude's side works. In all honesty, that's going to be the next one that I go off to see how well that works for me. But for the most part, I really think this game does a lot more for Tales of Xillia as a whole than the first one ever did. And the first one I still like it. It has a lot of good character moments. It has a lot of interesting ideas that it does for itself, which I really like the idea of, like, having to replay a game just to see, like, side stuff, or, like, you can look at that later on down the road too. It just makes me happy in that regard, because it's just like, oh, cool, there's a reason to replay things. And as far as I know, there's also, like, a new game plus with this little thing, like a little interesting feature with it. As you, like, go down and whatnot. I could definitely see it working out. But by all means, don't know how well it'll go.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Just straight up, what are you doing here? Da-da-da-da.
Don't let them call back up.
Yeah, I'm not. They're dead.
Rowan must be in the back.
Hurry. If there's a guard outside...
Rowan must be inside.
Is that true? Is that what guards do? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, well, I guess that's a thing. Kinda weird. Stupid rock monster. Breaking the way through it. Out of here, buddy. There we go. That nice little thing. Apparently we gave it, like, a blood status too. That's pretty cool.
Very well done.
There we go. Alright, so we could also give ourselves another thing. Give me the good stuff. Give me the good things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, just in case you want to know where the cat is. It's a little bit further down, I guess. Where's the bloody cat? Because I have the cat. I got the cat here. Oh, it's actually right over there. You see it? Just kind of like... Unfortunately, I can't, like, go through here, but it's, like, covered by a thing. Rowan?
How'd you find us?
Why don't you ask the man on the ground? He clearly outwitted you.
This old fool? Not bloody likely. Surrender!
Nah, we gotta ensure Rowan's safety.
And stay back.
Now.
Ah! Blasted Maxians! You'll pay for this!
You'll pay! You'll all pay! Yeah, you're all gonna die. I hope you realize. Like, you're done like a joke. Like a broke joke. They had nothing.
Well, that settles that.
How can you be so nonchalant about this?
He's like, yeah, whatever. Okay, Rowan.
Rowan! Thank goodness you're alive!
I knew that you would eventually come and find me here.
Did you know that you would be abducted?
Unfortunately, yes. I considered it enough of a possibility that I should have an insurance policy. I needed something effective but inconspicuous, so I gave Luga a paired resonance stone as a safety measure.
Whoa, good thinking there!
We were able to take out the extremists' home base as a result.
Always the tactician. Your plan really came together there.
It was only possible because I knew I could rely on you.
Rowan, there's something that you should know. We found those letters that you wrote. The wills.
Yeah! You see these tears? We were afraid you might kick the bucket!
Ah, so you ended up finding those. Dare I ask if you read them in their entirety?
No, I was too scared to read past the very beginning.
Then you missed the part where I asked you to assist Lady Dressel in restoring the 6 ruling houses. I believe the 6 houses are crucial to strengthening the bonds between Rashagal and Arjul. I have hidden multiple letters to other prominent figures in my residences in Kanbalar, as well as those in Finmont. They outline all of the steps that should be taken in order for the prosperity and future of Rize Maxia, as well as the peace process.
I see. That way your mission could continue even without you.
Not that I had any intention of dying, mind you. After all, there is still much I must do. I simply haven't the time to die. But at the same time, I understand that no one lives forever.
Rowan.
The thought of our bright future flickering out because I died with my plans half finished. To me, that would be a fate crueler than death itself.
But this way, the hope of achieving international peace can survive even without you.
Exactly. I have written such letters to a great number of people. And you are one of them, young miss.
I never would have imagined that you'd come to me for something this important. Are you okay with this?
Although, hey, you know you can count on us.
I want you to decide your own future, Elise. Yet as much as I hate to burden you with the fate of the country, we are good friends, and I could not help but ask.
I'd be more than honored, Rowan.
But knock off all this dying talk! You're bumming me out!
Your stance is admirable, but you had Elise and Giselle worried. Yeah, I'll make sure nothing happens, Rowan. I'll make sure.
Definitely. We'll all protect you, no matter what happens.
Count on it.
Thank you, my friends. Well, it appears I won't need to have you read the rest of the letter then.
Yes.
It's from Chancellor Marcia. She seems to have been quite concerned about me.
You are important to Chancellor Marcia, just like you're important to us.
Yeah, you're totally buddies now.
Oh, we are? I suppose that our relationship has evolved beyond the point of mere colleagues. Perhaps I should invite her out for dinner and apologize for putting her through all of this.
Rowan's going on a date!
Hey, not so fast. You better treat us all to dinner first. Something upscale should suffice.
I have to pay for everything?
May joys from afar beget joys close to the hearth, and carry those joys far afield.
She's got you there, Owen.
I accept defeat. Tonight will be my treat.
Woohoo! Hooray! It's just like they say. For the act of spreading joy is the greatest joy of all. Someday I'll take you to dinner. You deserve a reward for all your hard work, too.
I'm looking forward to it already.
The end.